All right. Welcome to the tryhard stream. Ah, yes, it is tryharding. We are very much at the business end of the season. Sadly, it's going to leave us missing a few author medals. We'll see how many we can actually get. All right, let's do that. Let's at least try to work towards one more. Number 21. Nipples. Boop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Right, let's see how we're going to do on this one today. I mean, we're so close. We've had splits at least half a second closer and no respawn timer of just missing 300s. Not the line. But I think we'll just keep we should just keep any lap going really. That makes it getting it too good now. How am I getting it? I can't get it. Whatever. These are somewhat terrible lines. And the game adds to the crapness with its own bullshit. And a no drift. We're getting it all at the start here. Everything that can go wrong right now. Really everything. I mean, we've crashed at every single point. Every single point possible at the beginning of this lap so far today. There's another. I mean, we crashed there already because of the no slide, but that one was different. There really can't be anywhere left that I haven't crashed. Oh, we got the hole now as well. I don't think I made it cleanly either. I think my wheel slipped off on the left there by the water. That's a new one for the day. Right, there really can't be anywhere else I can think of that I haven't crashed. Hi, Justin. How's it going? There's a new one. I haven't crashed there yet today. I hadn't made that mistake just yet. Right. That's all out of the way, right? Now we can just focus on the author time. Minor clip there, but the start is really irrelevant on this map. We're getting the author time anyway. Let's just keep going. Too slow. I didn't consider that while I was doing the jump. Very slow. Got a bit more speed back for going wide. Ah, we pulled it all back. Yeah, unfortunately the game will not allow that to land. And have the correct steering, so no point continuing that one. Damn it. Missed the transition. Hole. Got the transition, but I didn't get it good. Ooh, that's nice. Unfortunate. PB is still possible, believe it or not. Definitely is. Just a bit off there. That would have been better, but it's not a PB in the end. Oh, 16.6. I hope we can do better than that today. Jeez. Otherwise, that's a serious step backwards. Check that out. How pro did that look? Right in at the start of the ramp. Again. Wow. No mistake there that time though. And a very good turnaround actually. Looked like my ghost got it better though. How? Small slowdown there, but damn it, I did it again, I overturned. Would have been a 1:16.21, same as my current time. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we were right together at the end there, so makes sense. Unlike some of these no respawn times I've seen. Don't know where I lost time. I mean, obviously there was airtime there. That's where we lost time on that one. That ain't gonna work. That time. Game, I was far too low up the takeoff. Nope. So don't release as much. Shame. Oh, I could have done it. It was very fast. I am getting it too little or too much every time now. I mean, yeah, this is no PB. I'm trouble lining this up right now. $1:16.6 seems to be a very popular time for me right now. Not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. I wonder why I'm missing a second today from my PBs, from my normal. Driving. Oh, what am I saying? My normal expected performance yesterday or Monday. That was really just terrible. Okay. Don't do that again. Let's see what this, we can turn this one into. Okay, that was obviously terrible, but it's as good as any, no, can't recover. Good as any other run I have. As we know, the start's irrelevant for the all time. Good one, bad one, it really doesn't matter. Obviously, we'd love a good one. But seconds later, I'm right up level with my ghost, so irrelevant. pretty quick though. That's pretty terrible. Why would I be able to get more than one thing right in a lap? Just doesn't make sense. I mean, I rescued it. Much as could be done. I don't think I can catch my ghost from here. Can try. No idea if my ghost had a good ending or not, actually. Yeah. Something like that, eh? Most of my laps feel like I'm rescuing them right now. I am. Obviously. I had no, I wasn't even pressing accelerate there. For quite some time and I still hit the edge. Leaving this quarter pipe's way too low, aren't I? And again, although that time it worked out somehow. Got very lucky there. I had no idea about this corner. Probably one of the worst corners in the history of the game, I would think, ever mapped. Slow. Never mind. No good, no respawn timer on that one at the end there. But that's 5 minutes wasted. Rescued. Very long flight, very bad. Therefore, still no idea about this corner. Hey, knock. Oh, I see now what that corner is. Ah. Okay, so I should risk it, I think, because that was a lot of speed. Okay. What's different time? Different line? Where's a different line? You mean that I just discovered? Actually, I haven't just discovered it, but I've just worked it out. Why it should be the line. Test week. Oh, I mean, good luck. Yeah. Tests are like that. Seems a bit silly to put it all in 1 week. This Thursday is taken, yes, as of last night. Occupa built a new map for us yesterday. You're never going to get in if you just keep doing it like this, are you? But you know, if the queue becomes big, then we can start doing 2 days per week for a community map, you know? If the demand gets high, right? Well, that's not the line. I had to go high there because of low speed, sadly. So, this is just a bad lap now. It is now I fail the freaking turnaround. Well, sorry. Nadeo fails to be competent and recognize what a car should do in that scenario. Crash. AT with it? Oh dear. Oh dear. That isn't going to be an AT with a crash. Release, sadly. A little bit too far flight. I'll take it. It's actually kind of fast. So now I'm risking it. Now I'm risking it too much. That's why I didn't take that line. Because I was always crashing on that wall. I think I have a reasonable sign to aim at though, so if we can do better. Nope, sadly Nadeo will not allow the car to have the right direction with that landing. E. That was terrible. That was awful too, but yeah. Nope. Can't forgive that one. The game can't forgive that one. Um, let's say that one's a little too far. Damn it. Remember, I have to push forwards again after the release instead of backwards, which is the correct thing to do, but it doesn't work like that in Trackmania. Logic is forbidden. It's the gear timing there. Sadly, this is not a PB. I don't know what I have to do to get a PB right now. $240 Nick, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Ah, so far so good. Sadly, I am not improving here. Ah, which is the main goal. I mean, I really don't understand it. Yesterday we were 1.3 seconds faster. It never got to the finish. No. I was, 0.9 faster yesterday. Very annoying. Are you a Trackmania player? Or you just like to watch? Or you're just tuning into some random shit? Eek. Well, that isn't going anywhere. My God. 240 Nick, thank you for the raid. You are a streamer, so I will add you a shout out. My. 240 Nick. You'll get a shout out next time you're in the stream. Sir Lysergium, welcome back. Been a while. Meep Mep 74, thank you for the follow. So I guess you're all Trackmania players. Yeah, welcome Raiders. You can see that I am probably not as good as half of you. Let me try better than that. Are you a long-time Trackmania player? 240 Nick. Meep Mep. You're only really semi-good at bad maps. Is this a bad map, is it? Apart from not being able to improve yet today here, I am kind of happy today because I finally got a good forwards reactor flight on map 8. Oh god. Today, which means I no longer have to play khaki this season. Yeah. So I've got a 22 something second time. I'm 5th in Vienna with it. And that doesn't even get me the warrior medal. I'm still almost half a second away from the freaking warrior medal. Which means that many thousands of people ahead of me have brain rotted that map just to get a good flight. Actually, no, that's not how the warrior medal works, is it? It's just the difference between it's the difference between between world record and author medal. Ah. Good. 5 hours to get champion on map 8. Oh. Champion is only 1 point something away, but I am absolutely not going to get it. Not going to go for it. The only map I might consider going for champion is the super tight early fast map. Is it map 4 perhaps? I am just 800ths away from the champion medal on that one. But I just won't have the time, I think. This has been, this is the shortest season ever. And I was also on holiday for 2 weeks. That's why I don't have any of these competition map author times yet. Well, that and their ridiculously, unnecessarily, stupidly hard author times for a campaign. And these maps should not be in the campaign. Full stop. So Hunting warriors is good progress. I mean, I don't hunt the warriors. I get them if I get them. Got most of them. Maybe I'm missing 5 of the first 20, I guess. That's a wide line. Yeah, I can't get that back. Casually getting warrior medals. How about you, 24 Nick? What is your kind of skill level? Do you play the campaigns? Do you get all the authors? Do you get all the champions? We have all sorts in my audience. From day one beginners to the people that regularly get all the champion medals. Be interesting to see how long people like Grubby or whatever took to get the champion medal on 08 then. If people like Grenadi took 5 hours. Let me just add your shout out. There we go. Done. Haven't tried for any of the other medals yet. Heard about... You just aim for the author time, yeah. That's generally what I do. I get the author times, and then I dedicate 1.5 hours to hunt each map, and after that, no more. Apart from just getting one random PB per day for my my nightly YouTube short, and that's it. There you go, your shout out is now working. You grinded map 1 for 3 hours. I did 1.5 hours. I do have to go back and beat my time on it to get a PB for a nightly short, but I did 15 minutes on it a couple of days ago, and I was just half a second behind my ghost every time. Getting the no slides is tough. Alrighty, Nock, thanks for joining. Good luck with your exams or tests. Ah, you're... okay. 240 Rocco. You are TRCO3 on YouTube, are you? Welcome to the YouTubes. You're 240 Nick, right? You have all the different names. Justin's on there now as well. Hey, we finally got a lap going. A miracle. I really don't like that corner. That's too much. Oh, it let me go though. But I'm way behind my ghost now. What a shame. It wasn't a PB, but... Do you know the shortcut on this? I Rocco Choco. Are you different to 240 Nick, or you are 240 Nick? I think you're 240 Nick, aren't you? I still don't know the answer. It was so much faster on this map yesterday. I don't know what's happening. That's too far flight, but like we're gonna keep going with it, obviously. Really bad turnarounds. Never mind. Ah. How long have you been streaming then? Checkpoint. Do you have these competition author times? 3 months. Very nice. Yeah, I've been doing it for almost 3 years now. I really enjoy it. Either way, Rocco Troco, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Numbers go up, very much appreciated. That's a nice one. Stay away from the flags. Bleep. Let's see what we can get with a no respawn here. I'm way behind my ghost now. That was terrible. Do better than that. Really struggling with this jump. I just cannot judge it today. At all. Okay. This feels slow though. And I'm sliding. So 169. Wow, this is terrible. I am dual streaming. Cherry Garage, welcome on YouTube. Very strange name. Fun. I hope you're all Trackmania fans. Trackmania is not the only thing I do, by the way. Don't get confused. Trackmania is the afternoon pursuit. In the evenings, we play random games. I stream 6 hours in the afternoon, 6 hours in the evening. 3 hours in the afternoon, 3 hours in the evening. And make all sorts of videos. Ah, 240 Nick, you are different on YouTube. I was very confused. Or you could be trolling with a million different accounts. It's just because you were 240. Wow, that's going to the moon. I'll take it. Obviously that's not the line, but can't recover. Your brother. Nice. Good. Trackmania family hobby. Bonk. Not rescuable. Ah, while there's a few people in the stream, I should self-promote, right? So I don't know if anyone is interested in Knockout, but every Sunday we have a little knockout called the Casual of the Week. That's right. This is the correct usage of COTW. Nadeo will not steal this from me. I was doing COTW long before they were. Oh, my fan is turned, damn you. There you go. So yes, COTW correctly refers to the Casual of the Week, the Sunday competition, not Nadeo's phony Saturday competition. We can share it. I'll permit it. To the moon! Yeah, do you guys have these author times, these competition map author times? I have them all from last season. I just haven't had the time to start going for them this season. And because there's only a month left, I guess I'll only get 3 of them, maybe. I definitely won't be getting Canada. I won't even be trying. There won't be enough time. Yeah. If you want to check out any of the previous Casual of the Week maps, I make them all. There's 62 of them now. There are campaigns in my club, Casual GWP. They are all stored in there. The first 2, 3, 4, 5 were very bad, but I have improved mapping a lot. Alrighty, 240 Nick. Thanks a lot for joining. Thanks for the raid. Enjoy your relax. I'm afraid, though, it is my mission to get all of these author times, so you're stuck with me being bad at competition maps for a while. I'm really surprised I have not improved on this today yet, though. Don't know how I didn't clip on that road border down there. If anyone wants to give me advice, that is more than welcome. I am not one of these streamers that doesn't appreciate help. I won't be doing the shortcuts. I do not like to do shortcuts before getting the author time. That to me defeats the challenge, unless the shortcut is included in the author time, of course. Hi Grumpy. That's very kind, but I know I'm bad at this game, so what I'm bad at is learning. I don't seem to be able to learn anything quickly anyway. Hi Choxy. Hi Red. How you all doing? You joined the Minecraft stream yesterday and didn't say anything. Bonk. Really? Why am I leaving the ramp so early now? You didn't watch me chop trees for a minute. I mean, better than punching trees. Which is the Minecraft rite of passage, you know? Well, that's terrible, but no, can't rescue it. Tornado sirens, where do you live? Like Florida? Any idea what you should eat first? Well, no. The starter? Iowa, Tornado Alley. I was going to say, I lived in... No, not lived in. I visited Florida just after they had tornadoes one year. I don't think they had they have sirens. You've never seen one? I've seen a mini tornado. Oh my god, we are not doing well on this today. Crazy. I honestly don't know what's happened. I mean, it's not like I can't drive the track. I'm just not improving at all today. Get the box on YouTube now. So close. I bet you don't have that many points on YouTube. You probably don't have any. Three. Yay. Oh man, can I please get a run? It has been so long. I should be more specific, shouldn't I? Can I please get the run? Would be better. Somebody passed. Oh, I don't know what I did there. That turned out amazing. That wasn't great. You bastard car. I say it's a car, it's obviously behaving like a boat, thanks to Nadeo's crappy coding. Why couldn't it land like that? $116.0. Still not anywhere near as good as we were getting yesterday. Still 113.7 on the sum of best. Not improved that for a long time either. So I'm basically just driving each segment as fast as I know how. Just can't get it all together. Nice, you're winning. Oops. Well, that's the first hour and 15 minutes of the stream, and we have not improved. Shame. It's fast. Don't know what that was. Don't care. Whatever gets me through that turnaround, I'm happy with. Not bad. You know how I feel about that turnaround? It's frightening how hard it is. Very slow. Cannot get a good landing here. You're gonna get some ATs. By Unbeaten. That was nice. Don't tell me it wasn't. Didn't get it there, but we survived. Nothing I can do here. Yeah. So I never used to risk that line, but I feel I need to for the author time. I feel that's a place I can definitely improve. Difficult to aim because you always have a different setup, or I always have a different setup. So whereabouts I'm aiming at the arrows is entirely different every time. Riolu hacks. Oh, give me a second. My hand hurts. Keyboard. Keyboard problems, you know. don't know what I'm losing to my ghost there. I don't actually... How am I losing in that drift off the sausage? I seem to be ahead every time going into it and behind every time after it. But I haven't changed my line there. Ever. I wouldn't even know how do they slow down the game. Riolu. How did they slow the game down? Is it a plugin or something? Can't be. Must be an external application, I guess. Cheat engine. Oh. Thank you. PD3 Diamond, welcome to the channel. Mr. Clean. Not sure about that. I feel I have a lot of housework to do. But I've just come back from holiday, so I have a lot to catch up on. I say just come back from holiday, it's been a week. I am only just catching up on things. Oh god, this is terrible start. So cheat engine, like you used to get for 8-bit consoles. Isn't that called cheat engine? ED3 Diamond, are you a Trackmania fan? No drift. There you go, Red the Fox. Cheat engine, that's your answer. I don't think it's not valid anymore, is it, in Trackmania? I thought that the replay things now check the now check inputs versus reality, don't they? Or I thought they did something against it, I'm not sure. I'm out of the loop with things like that. And the game broke. You want to get this AT? Yeah, we all do. That's what I'm here for. It's not just for fun. I do like driving this track when I don't have to fix Nadeo's bug on every lap. People can tap really fast, so it probably doesn't check. That's true. That's a good jump. I'll be happy with that one. And then I got a bad turnaround. Well, I say bad. I missed the gear. I missed the timing, sorry, I should say. I got the gear, but I interrupted it. Oh, I'm surprised that let me keep going. I mean, it's not going to be a PB. Especially not now I've crashed the pole. You got it? What? You got this auto time? Red to Fox? That was very fast. Not that one, okay. Even better than the last one, wow. Just as bad a turnaround. Got the gear that time, but I got a bad jump into the... Did I crash? I think I crashed. That's terrible. You gave up on that one when China came out. I got all of last season's auto times, but this season is, I don't know. Canada, I stand no chance. Not in the time available anyway. Well, I'm an astronaut. Think that was better? That was definitely better. That was definitely better. That's great. Apart from Nadeo not learning how a car should work. Let's see what we could have got. Oh, can't. Yeah, 80 apart from Nadeo bug, let's say. So that was 1.4. That would have been a 1:16.1. Would have been a PB. Terrible PB, but it would have been a PB. I don't understand. Yesterday I was right on auto pace. No joke. Where's it all gone? Oh, don't know how I rescued it, but we'll keep it going. Like it. Oh, are we actually going to get a run? Good enough? Yes. Oh no. How did I slide? Because I was still turning when I came off the booster, was I? I guess. Hi, Axioxy. I don't think that was the author time, but it was definitely maybe 0.4 PB. I think I was still turning off the booster, is that right? Probably what caused it. I had a bad setup for it, so that's fair. One time I finally landed that freaking end quarter pipe. I want to get the run, but it didn't work out, it seems. Ooh. That's not gonna work. Oh! Almost saved it. Right, 1.5 hours in, 1.5 hours to go per day. How can I not improve on this? But yeah, anybody feel free to tell me where to improve my lines. I'm not doing a shortcut, but anything else, everywhere, that's easy to say. I'm getting good at that one, aren't I? Not getting good at that one, though. All that. That's a bit sketchy sometimes, but that one was okay. That's too far? Yeah, big penalty there. No PB this time. Especially because I didn't steer on the grass at all. I don't know why it slid. Did I? I don't think I did. You haven't finished the map? That would be you and a significant percentage of the people that play the game. I would say 3/4 of the people that play the game haven't finished or even played this map. Regular players, I mean. played South Korea. Yeah, I can't wait to get to South Korea because I think it's easy. It's just a basic tech map. Gold? Yeah, I have gold. Not sure how long it took. A couple of hours, I guess. I think it should be one of the easiest author times. I'm liking words. I am likening it to France from last season. I think it's the same level of difficulty, i.e. the easiest one. But everyone favours different things, so I'm sure for some people it's not easy. That wasn't as good. Sketchy. Ooh. Okay, so I don't need to release much here because how yeah, okay. Could not get straight in time because of how slow the final dirt section was. I just cannot land without sliding on that final quarter pipe. Can't get it at all. No matter how many different lines I try. Fast start. Not great there, as always. It seems. That's very much sideways. Yeah, thanks Nadeo. Fix your fucking game. Any other game and that would basically be a perfect landing. What have we got here so far? Maybe 20, is it? 15. 15 hours and a second away from altar time. That's pretty good, actually. For me. Where are we going? Okay, it turned out good. That one didn't. Now we're going to be stuck at the start for 10 minutes. Yeah, here we go. How do I make that? Wow. Well, is it worth continuing? I really don't think so, no. Too much release, I think. I never can judge it. Don't need much of a release now with that, well, just minus 30 again, isn't it? Doesn't matter. I also skipped the checkpoint. Imagino BA, this track is indeed unforgiving and broken by multiple Nadeo bugs, which they refuse to fix. Welcome to the channel. I also enjoy driving this track. Doesn't make me good at it. I'm trying hard. That's nice. Well, minus 20. The weekend minus 30. I really don't think it's worth continuing. Can't even practice. Wrong speed for practice. Are you getting all of these author times, Imagino? What is that image? Oh, it's Poker Stars. I used to play on Poker Stars. I've made over 10,000 from playing poker, but I cannot keep up with all the modern developments in the game, so I gave up. Long time ago. Long time ago. It also wasn't very, not a very, not a very nice community, I think, the poker community. It wasn't very, it didn't really suit my character. So I don't wanna anymore. I'm out. Oh, so close. That would have been perfect were it not the tiny bit of airtime before the ramp. Bleep. Right, no need to release this one. Minus 20. Minus 10. Don't know if we should be bothering to continue this. Gonna require perfection here. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it's not gonna catch me up for a PB. Pretty close though. Best lap of the day by half a second, so you got gold. Okay, so you're doing the cuts. I refuse to do the cuts before getting the author time. But that's just me. You play the game whatever way you want to play. I just prefer to get the author time as intended. That's me. Here we go. Right. Can we please have a good run? PB? Perhaps? Even? Nope, we cannot. PokerStars is dead. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. You enjoy my shorts videos? Excellent. Posting one shorts video per day has done a heck of a lot for my channel. So... Oh, wait. Do you mean my nightly shorts videos or my Trackmania weekly shorts videos? think you mean my nightly videos, right? Hi, Marius. Campaign. Okay, cool. I tell you what, you are going to absolutely love tonight's video. Tonight's weekly shorts. Whee! Because finally, I was able to get a good forward flight on map 08 from this campaign. Which means I no longer have to play khaki anymore this season. My God, it's over. I'm now 5th in Vienna. And I am still with that time. And I am now still half a second missing for the warrior medal, which is freaking insane. That's how many people have got that trick. Outrageous. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, because of that reactor on map 8, I think that basically turned it into a khaki track. And I did not appreciate it. Honestly, Nadeo should know better, right? And to do something silly like that. Hey, we're ahead. What's happening? Well, that ended quickly. What's happening? All you guys are losing. In the gambles. I've never tried the cut, actually, on this map. I don't know what it is, but I understand you can basically drive the map forwards instead of doing the backwards things. I never watch never watch a world record or the author time or anything like that before I get the author time. I prefer to work it all out for myself. I don't mind people telling me where I can improve my lines. I encourage that. Because I'm terrible at the game. By the way, Magino on YouTube, instead of the nightly shorts clips helping you, you do know that I publish author medal with commentary videos for every map in every campaign, right? That tells you how I drive the author time with detailed commentary. If you needed something to help improve, I guess. I'm not saying they're perfect or whatever, but lots of people have said they help. We're ahead again. With really good speed. Excellent. Great driving. Yay. I really do not understand this corner. What could this have been, I wonder? Wow. Wow. This could have been, this is very close to auto time. Oh, wait. 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 Damn it. Well, we're not going to see now, but yeah, that was fantastic. You've seen some of them, okay. I mean, I'm not terrible at the game, but I'm not good at the game, let's say. Who's being mean? What's happening? This track's being mean to me. It won't let me have the auto time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah. No, but I am realistic, and I know that I'm extremely slow to learn. Like, I've been playing this game for 5-ish years, and people a lot newer to the game need just a couple of hours maybe, or even less, to get these auto times right. And I will think nothing of spending 40 hours. To get one of these auto times, you know? Shame. Yeah, but it's other things like last week's community map, for example. There was an absolutely obvious place on the map where it was so obvious that you should be reducing airtime, And everybody did it, except me. Oops. It's just things like that, you know. Oh, of course I should be reducing airtime there. Of course that should be full grip. Of course that should be outside dirt. Everybody does it and I'm not doing it, you know. So, yeah, I don't know. I seem to learn maps very slowly. Whereas everybody else learns the techniques they need for scenarios. That doesn't seem to be what I do. I don't seem to be wired that way. Minus 20, minus 30, minus 10. Oh dear, where are we going? I think an AI would be way better than I am. In fact, there are definitely AIs that are way better than I am at the game. Thanks, Magino. Thanks for joining. Meep Mep, they have still not improved, despite the numerous opportunities that I have thrown away. I really would love to get to the South Korea map, just to see if it is as easy as I think it will be. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Through the gear. There though. Let's see, can we land this one for a change? It's not bad. It's not bad. That's terrible.
Why couldn't I have just done, well, that? We would have a 115.7. Threw it on the last turn. Bleep. Grr. I really would like a time like that to race against, because then I will be able to make good choices on where I can improve. With still being almost a second away, it's hard to see the final bits that I need to improve, you know? Was great. I think I might have just clipped a bit of the wall there. Lots of releasing, unfortunately. And that's not going to work. A long hold before I could start accelerating again there. And I'm sliding. Whatever. Could help to see how one of the pro players do it, yeah. But I don't watch any records or all the time or anything before I get the auto time myself. Also, everybody else drives it forwards, right? Somehow. So I don't think that's going to help me anyway. Watching the records, right? I'm not going to be able to take advantage of that knowledge. And I know it's the quarter pipes and the turnaround where I can improve. And as I understand it, they don't do them in the world records. So, on this track, don't think it's gonna work. I tried to land forwards. Yeah, but I can't make it over the booster. I was doing that on day one. That's the funny thing about China last season, right? On day one of, well, on the first discovery of that track, I was doing the bug slide, right, around the top first corner, or it's the second corner. And then a few weeks later, right before one of the competitions, they said,
oh, blah, 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 some pro has leaked a secret strategy that you can do a bug slide on the China map. And I'm like, what? Secret strategy? Also, people in my stream told me that's not going to work. That will never be the fastest line. But I was doing that line from day one. Pros did not discover it. You can check my stream VODs from 2 weeks before they discovered it. I was driving that line on day one because it was the only way that I could make it around that corner. Class. So, pros discovered it. They thought nobody else knew it. Yeah, fair enough, but it was like, ooh, pros have discovered a secret strategy. Nope. I discovered it. It was the only way I could drive the track. I couldn't do the intended route. I did eventually learn it to get the author time, the intended route. Because it was consistent, right? But, yeah, it wasn't what I was doing initially. Let's keep this going. It's not terrible. Gone a bit worse now, though. So I don't think I need to release since the crash happened. Oh, well, that's now very bad. Boo. I can get the perfect turn at the end when I don't need it. Never did get why they don't show their lines. Well, yeah, if they think they've got something secret, they can have an advantage, of course, but... it certainly wasn't a secret. Not to me. Mania in a nutshell. I'll take it. It's certainly not my intended line. Oh, it's faster. Lucky landing, I guess. That was just a brake. That was not a drift. Good setup. Actually, not bad. Finally. No! I said words. What an idiot. 116.1 that would have been. At the end of the day, all the lines become public, but obviously
if they can keep a good line secret until like a competition, of course that matters, right? But after that, of course, all the pros can equal it or better it. How have I not got a PB? This is crazy. This is how it was going on Brazil the other season, wasn't it? Zook! Wowee! Thank you for the follow. Are you the Zook? That is a name that I have seen at the top of many records tables. We are from the same region. You are from, well, I'm not from Vienna, but I live in Vienna. Are you from Vienna or just Austria? Have I got it wrong? Or do you think I'm from the UK? I am from the UK, but I don't live in the UK. Man, oh man, oh man. You are from the UK. Regardless, I have seen Zook, the name, at the top of many records tables. Whereabouts in the UK are you from? I have a flat in Birmingham. Midlands, yeah. I do have a flat in Birmingham. Righty, Marius, thanks for joining. Very kind of Marius. Do you gamble that all away now? Up to you. You have many, many options. There are multiple gambling games if that's what you want to do. There's the channel commands. There is Heist. There is Duel. There is, of course, Gamble. And there is Slots. I would not recommend Slots. It almost never wins. Heist is by far the best odds at 60%. How are you doing on this week's weekly shorts? Look, I feel I am regularly reviewing your times, am I? At the end of every weekly shorts week. If that's the Zook I'm thinking of.
I think that's where I see your name often. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Doing okay, not really hunting. You have a top 20 on 03, wowee. I did reasonable on this week's 03, but I never normally do. Always map 3 and map 5 really bring my average down. Because they always need some sort of mad khaki trick, just like this campaign's 08, which I finally got today, a goodish time. Using the forwards flight though, not the backwards flight. Good for me, I would say. Minus 20 speed, I guess. Minus 10. Turnaround was a bit early there. And there. And nope. Meep Mep, do I only play on the campaign maps? No, I don't. But my main goal every season is to get all the author times. And since Nadeo have done the stupid thing of putting competition maps in the campaign, that takes up a significant amount more of my time than it used to, where we would be off doing other fun things in Trackmania. So, and sadly this is like the shortest season ever. And I also had 2 weeks away. Leaving me with still to get the author medals, I'm afraid. But normally I would get all the author medals and we would move on to other cool stuff like random map together, or maybe some rank. Unbeaten ATs occasionally. Alrighty, Zook. Good luck in your hunt. Let's see if we're reviewing your records at the end of this week. You can also join us on Tuesdays, by the way. That's when we hunt the campaign on stream. So yeah, Mep, I'm sorry that it's a full stream of this map, but my goal is to get the author times. I wish I could get them sooner, like all the people who can play the game. What do you think? Should these maps be in the campaign? My personal opinion is, of course not. Or, if they are in the campaign, the author times should not be as they are. There is no reason that the author times are like this.
The author times don't matter. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if they knock maybe a second off the author times, maybe a tiny bit more, then that would be a fair challenge for the people that play the game, you know? There's no reason that the author times need to be as silly as they are. Yes, they're competition maps. That's fine. But there's no reason that the author times in a campaign for them should be like they are. The author times are completely irrelevant for the pros. The pros will just beat them by 5 to 10 seconds anyway. You know? But for the rest of us, they are unfair, I think. And by the rest of us, I mean, you know, the 99.9% of people that play the game and buy the game. There are so many people that come to the stream now and say, look, I just don't play these tracks. Yeah, and that's a sad state for Nadeo, I think. Effectively, you're losing 20%. Losing 20% of what you pay for, since they tie the price of the campaign into the game, right? So, seems really bad business to me. And people will stop paying. So bear with me, I can get the author times. It's not quick. What? That's a real shame. Again. Is it faster to not drift after the first ice section? By this person here. I was told to drift. So I can really only go on that information. Previously, before that, I was just releasing, but he said small drift. And yeah. You can get it really fast, but I get it really fast like 1 in a million tries.
You go at about 90 degrees from the ice tires, and those go quick, which should give a speed penalty. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of just following the best advice that I had. However, I am also told that here I should be doing this. But I can't do it. So, or let's say I can do it, but it gave me, it wasn't giving me an improvement like it was for them. So, yeah, and I like my nice little low jump there. I mean, I watched them doing it, and they are definitely faster with that line. But for me, it wasn't achievable. Every time, I mean, the outside dirt in itself is hard, yes. But what I found difficult was coming out of here. Like, I was coming out of here like this when I had that line, and then I can't make the corner. So there is a video on YouTube explaining why the outside dirt is faster. I mean, I understand that it's faster, and I can see that it's faster, but for me the line just was not working out. But yeah, I was able to take their advice on the 180 turnaround with the drift. That one I could do, and I could see definite improvements there. So I do take advice when I can execute it. Because I can't always execute the advanced maneuvers. There's a video explaining why outside dirt is faster. I will try and find it later then. Do you mean specifically for this map or in general? Because, yeah, in general, of course. I don't know the reasoning, but it does seem obvious. Also, you gain so much exit speed. And sometimes you can no-slide it. For 1,000,000 extra speed. Thanks. Is it in general, or is it just for this map? I will note it down. There we go. Yeah, so sadly by the end of this season I don't see myself getting all the author times. I expect 3. I hope for 4. But I think Canada is off the table. Ah, that was basically perfect. Who's the video by? By the way,
if anybody doesn't know, you are all free to join me in the room on the stream. The more cars on track, the more fun it is for me. I love seeing loads of cars flying around. The club is casual GWP. Every track has its own room. All free to come and join us. We mostly have like sometimes 10 people in each track during the weekly shorts hunts, for example. On Tuesdays, that's really fun. Lost a gear. Not really a big issue. Yeah, so the club is casual GWP. And then, I mean, you can do club, and you can do room. There you go. Bit slow landing there, sadly. Yeah, I really wish I could get these other times like as fast as everyone else can get them. Sadly, I cannot. Mino Pro. I'll take it. Accidental camera change. There you go. Easy. So, however, we do other fun things, even though I am still trying to get all the author medals. Still, it is the priority, but it's not the only thing we're doing. So on Tuesdays, the whole stream is the weekly shorts hunt.
At the end of Thursday's stream, we play a map from the community. So if you make maps and want one played, just go into the Trackmania channel on the Discord and request it. Just say, I have a map for the community map, and you will be put in the queue. It's a very short queue right now. That's Thursdays, and on Sunday, as Streamlabs is telling in the chat, we have our weekly knockout tournament at the end of the stream. You do make maps every couple of days. Wowee, I make one a week for my knockout. Couple of weeks, that's insane. Yeah, so I would say it's a good idea that the map is not longer than like 40 seconds for the community map. We will hunt it at the end of the stream for like half an hour. And then in the last 5 minutes of the stream, we will check all the world records. See what people were able to do. So, for example, we were not able to check all the world records when the author medal was 12 minutes. So about 40 seconds, or longest should be about 40 seconds, I guess. People can get some good times, and then we can review them. That works well. We have found. Why was it 12 minutes? Oh, it was just a crazy long map. Crazy long... I don't know if I can call it trial, really. It was just a lot of obstacles, a lot of surfaces, a lot of things in one map. But yes, we definitely did not review the top 3 on that one. That's a shame. I lost half a second there, probably. That's good. I'm actually ahead. That's not a good turnaround. Yeah, again, really? A 116-1 again. It was mostly lol, yes. But for example, this week's map, tomorrow's map, is 6 seconds.
based on the weekly shorts map 5 apparently from this week, which we found really fun to hunt. So let's see what we make of tomorrow's map. Bonk. Right, sadly we have 15 minutes of the stream left and I have not banked a PB in today's 3 hours of trying. Ugh. Almost 3 hours. In the club, by the way, you can also check, as I say, all of the previous Casual of the Week knockout maps that I've made. There are 3 campaigns where we store them all now. Like Casual of the Week 1 to 25, 26 to 50, and 51 to 75. The first few maps are trash because I had no idea what I was doing. But since then, my maps have become very reasonable, I think. Serial dude. It'd be cool if someone got 80 on everyone, indeed. Do you know what? I still don't have this week's author time. I just have not had the time to go and get it. Just to pre-warn you, Meep Mep, the any map ending in an 8, I have kept the Nadeo tradition. They're not necessarily downhills, but they're just more creative than the normal Casual of the Week's maps. Let's say that. Like there's a 3-hole mini golf one, for example. Which is fun. I honestly can't remember what map there are. I've made so many now. I don't know what else I did for an 08, or an 8 I should say. Oh yeah, wasn't was identity theft, was that an 8? I won't do it before the end of the stream, Meep Mep. I'm afraid that's not how we do it. But always feel free to post your maps in the Discord. And people are always willing to check out and play maps that are posted in the Discord. If you want one specifically be saved for the community maps on Thursdays, then just say, please add this to the queue for community maps. Otherwise, just say, would anyone like to try my map?
or something like that, you know. Casual dip, of course. Yes, that was another 8. Man, I forget. Oh, I should do another casual dip, shouldn't I? At some point. That one was quite fun. People did enjoy that one. Ah, this is not a winning line. No need to release on this one. Floor 16, that's quite good. They've been playing it for a year, right? Should we do the meme? Did they do the meme when they got there? 16! 2 years, holy. $2,500 hours, wow. Yeah, it's weird though to think that, you know, that's all they think Trackmania is, right? That is their only experience of Trackmania. I think they will be a fantastic player after that as well, right? They can already do hundreds and hundreds of things that I can't or have never tried. Terrible turnaround there. Oh well. Well, that wasn't terrible, but oh my, what happened there? Well, let's go that way. Can I go that way? And survive? Yep, I can. Ah. Would have been a PB after all. No, it wouldn't. 0408 crooked. Oh yeah, crooked of the wonky. Oh, I don't think people like that one. Oh no, wait, that was the free blocking one, wasn't it? That one was okay. That was the one with the 4 cars. Right, can we get one more lap in 5 minutes? 0408, yeah, exactly. My remake of the campaign map with an 08 at the end of it. Yeah. Time is running very thin for me to get a PB now. Why is there a 10-minute timer after you join the Discord? Default settings? I'm sorry. I think it's to stop bots. I'm not sure. Right, let's see, one more lap. One more, see if we can get one more full-ish lap. And that's where we'll have to call it for the day, sadly. With no improvement. Serial dude, wait till you see my weekly short tonight. My nightly short. If you watch those or not, I don't know. Oh, anyway, I posted it in the Discord, didn't I? My record on my flight on the campaign 08 map. Finally, I am free from that map. It's crazy that even that is half a second short of the warrior medal. That is freaking insane. Not into weekly shorts. No, it's not weekly shorts. It's my nightly YouTube short posting that will go out tonight. But it is a good run on the 08. Finally. I mean, good for me. As I say, still freaking half a second short of the warrior medal. That shows you how tragic this campaign is for that. Or that map is. That it's a khaki map in the campaign. You can just watch it on the Discord or on the I posted it in the Discord, so but yes, I will not be playing that map any more times. Right, last lap. Didn't start very well. Oh, come on, we can do better for a last lap than that. This is going to be like Monday, isn't it? Where I just can't get another lap in. I cannot continue late today, though. That's a bit high. That rescued itself somehow. Okay, well, we're a bit slow here, but this is the last lap. Whatever happened, happened. That's a wall. Ooh, I avoided the wall. It's not perfect, but it's continuable. Not a PB. Never mind. Right. What a shame. So many chances. I've messed up every single one of them. Yeah, still didn't get the warrior medal. Crazy, crazy. Anyways, let me put the schedule in the stream. And then I will have to say that was the try hard stream for the day where I tried to get better at Trackmania. Join me, same time every day, 3 o'clock European at the latest for more try harding at Trackmania. And join me at 8 o'clock European for the playthrough stream where tonight it's the turn of Claire Obscure. We are in the flying manor. We probably can complete it today. We will see. We're almost at the final boss of it, so let's see. Anyways, hope to see you in either stream. Thanks a lot for joining. Until then, bye-bye.